All right, right here, right now, I'm just gonna kick it with y'all about my friend Crow. Now, Crow goes by a lot of different names. You know, some people know Crow as Raven. Some other people know Crow as Blackbird. But for me, Crow's always been Crow. You just don't call him Jim. Now, there's a lot of stories out there about Crow, and a lot of them relate to the fact that Crow got this insatiable appetite for things that's bright. You know what I mean? Crow loves things that's shiny and sparkly, and one day that appetite brought Crow to the light. And Crow was like, "That's looking kind of tasty, man. I think I'm gonna have to take that for myself." And Crow did. Done took the light, snook it, and off with it. Now, Mama Earth and Bubba Time, they weren't too cool with that. They were like, "Yo, you need to bring that back. That there was for everyone to share." Eventually, Crow did bring it back, and since that day, it's been on Crow to bring the light. Now, some of y'all may know that bringing the light is some serious work, right? Man, they're gonna tire you out, they're gonna make you thirsty. And Crow told me about this one time, real thirsty out there. He come across this glass jar. A little bit of water at the bottom, right? Next to a pile of pebbles. And Crow told me that he was like, "Man, them pebbles, they're kind of useless, dude. I don't really need those pebbles. That water though, that water's useful and I need to get me some of that." So Crow got to thinking about how Crow was gonna get to drinking. And eventually Crow figured it out. If I take some of these useless pebbles and put them into this glass jar, I should be able to get at the useful water. So Crow got to work. And Crow picked up a pebble, let a pebble drop. Picked up another pebble, let a pebble drop. Picked up a final pebble, let the pebble drop. No, man, Crow still wasn't drinking. So Crow picked up a pebble, let a pebble drop. Pick up another pebble, let the pebble drop. Pick up a final pebble, let that pebble drop. Ooh, almost. But Crow still ain't drinking. So Crow, pick up a pebble, let a pebble drop. Pick up another pebble, let that pebble drop. Now eventually the water level did reach the top, and at that point Crow was drinking. And as Crow was sipping, Crow got to thinking, you know, all them useless pebbles kind of helped me to get at that useful water. So what Crow tried to show me, and what I'd like to try to share with you, is that the next time someone comes at you and they're all like, "Man, I ain't got no use for you. I ain't got no use for how you do. You're like a stone in my shoe." You tell them this from Crow. "Stone in your shoe? Well, you can kiss my ass. Because I'm more like a pebble in the glass. And you will get how I fit when you get to drink at last." Pick up a pebble, let the pebble drop. Pick up another pebble, let that pebble drop. Useful and useless tend to flip-flop. Now you know what Crow been singing.